Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another fabulous week here in my channel. If you're new to my channel, my name is Edgar-O. And today I'm so excited because I have a really special guest here in my channel. This person is so beautiful, so amazing, so gorgeous, so talented. And of course, I'm talking about my ego.
Bitch.
I have here a really special person who means a lot to me in my life. It is none other than my very best friend, Damaris.
Hi guys.
So this is my best friend. We've been best friends since like 2006, and let me tell you, she knows like every single thing about me, like every single dirty secret about me. She probably maybe knows more things that probably my husband doesn't really know. Right?
I hope he doesn't hate me for that.
If you're watching this, I'm just doing this for camera.
Just kidding.
We're just kidding, you know. It's not real. It's a script. I'm reading the talent prompter.
Yes.
But this is my best friend. We've been best friends forever, and yeah, she really does know everything about me, and I know everything about her. So today I had this really fun idea. I really wanted to film with her a video, and I said, you know what? How about I do a makeover on you? Because as you can see, her makeup is a little busted and basic, so she needs someone like me.
Bitch, this took me more than an hour. Now I need to go to like makeup classes.
Yes, and that's why I'm here, because I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna give you some tips, because you know I'm a moi. I'm officially a moi. MUA. I'm pro. Here we go. Mona Lisa, you up? Yeah, we're gonna fix you. No, but I'm kidding. I really wanted to do a makeover on her because nobody really does your makeup except for yourself, right? Like literally no one has ever done her makeup. So I thought it would be fun if I could try to do your makeup, which is weird that I'm your best friend.
I know.
I mean, hello. And I've never done your makeup.
I know, that's so true.
That's weird, right?
I'm excited though. I can't wait.
I'm excited too. So we're gonna do a before and after. So this is the before. This is how she normally does her makeup, right?
Yes.
Normally that's how she does it. So we're gonna do stuff that she never normally doesn't do. I can't even talk. We're gonna do stuff that she doesn't really do. Like you don't really contour.
Not much.
You don't really conceal.
Yes.
You conceal?
I do conceal.
So you don't contour. You don't use fake lashes.
No.
So we're gonna do all of that stuff, and we're gonna see how you end up looking.
I'm excited.
So this is pretty much gonna be a fun challenge, transforming my best friend, giving her a makeover, and we're gonna have a little bit of chit chat. So you guys are gonna get to know us both. So yeah, if you guys wanna see what I'm gonna come up with, then keep on watching. All right, so what we're gonna do right now, we're gonna use the magic wand, and we're gonna erase the buffoonery, and we're gonna
The hard work. The hard work.
Scars me. Scars me. The hard work that she put into this. And yeah, we're gonna remove your makeup, and then we're gonna start off. I'm gonna start doing your makeup the way that I normally would do it on somebody else.
Okay, sounds good.
We're gonna go remove her hard work, and we'll be right back. All right guys, and we are back with a fresh, clean face. As you can see, she is here looking like a ghost.
Yes.
Really
scary.
Scary.
Scary, scary.
But it's okay because Halloween's literally right around the corner, so
no need for a costume.
Trick or treat. So I'm really excited because we're going to play with this really beautiful makeup kit that I got from Ace Beauty. It's this really big box collection. I'm like literally blocking you. Forget about the video, let's just focus on the box. I got this from Ace Beauty. As you can see, it's PR packaging, but I did not get this for free. Let me just, disclaimer. It is a PR packaging, but I paid for this. So we are gonna be playing with these today to do her makeup. And as you can see, it comes like literally just blocking your face. So just let me show you really quick. These are the palettes that came in the PR package, and we're gonna play with one of these. Now, what color do you feel like you do not look good on?
Honestly, I'm not sure. You know what, just
clown you up.
Yeah, just go all crazy, I don't mind.
Okay, so personally, I don't know why, but I'm really feeling this palette for today, the Purple Fantasy. I feel like this whole month has been all about purples. So I feel like maybe we could use this palette today.
I'm excited.
To create a really nice look. That's a really pretty palette. That's
my favorite one.
Right? Yeah.
Yes.
So we're gonna use this one, and we're gonna try to do a fun purple look. So yes, we're gonna try to use this palette and we're gonna try to give you a nice purple fantasy and see where we come up with. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. You brought your own foundation. She brought me this is the Maybelline Fit Me foundation, and I have the Kat Von D foundation. So we're gonna do a little bit of mix of both, just because I feel like this one's a little bit too light. I mean, I know this is your color, but let's tan you up a little bit with this one.
Yes, please, I need a tan.
All right, so I'm gonna start priming your face. I'm gonna use the No Problem Primer by Touch and Soul. All right, so now that we have the primer on, we're gonna start off with the foundation. I hate this foundation because it doesn't have a pump.
Agreed. Agreed.
Maybelline, please. We want this foundation.
In a pump,
Please. Thank you. Like they're really gonna listen to us.
Hopefully, you'll never know.
Hopefully. So right now I'm doing a little bit of both Maybelline and Kat Von D. Let's cover the mustache.
Oh my god, I was just gonna say that.
Okay, see?
See, we're best friends for a reason.
Twinsies.
Yep.
All right, so now we're gonna pound her face, which is what she needs.
I do.
So a little bit about us. We actually met in high school. What year was that? Sophomore.
Yeah.
Sophomore year. Yeah. Sophomore year. We actually met through ceramic, right?
Yes, ceramic class.
You know what's funny? I've always said this. Oh my god.
You're gonna make me look like a ghoster.
Bitch.
Oh my god.
That is really white.
What the? Oh, my yours is tanner.
Hold on, bitch. God.
A few moments later.
She looking like a ghost.
More.
She looking like a ghost. Okay. Woo. When I first met her, I thought she was a complete biatch, and I've always told you this, right?
Yes.
I've
Can't
always
believe
said
it.
this because I don't know. To me, honestly, she looks like she has a bitch resting face.
Do I, you guys?
I feel like she
know.
does. Like and to be honest with you, I think that's a good thing. Like, I wish I had a bitch resting face. Can you imagine me with a bitch resting face?
Ooh.
Always like mad and shit.
I don't think anyone would talk to you.
So we met in ceramic class and we sat down next to each other, and that's how we started talking, and then we just became friends, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's been so long, huh?
Yeah. You are always funny. You have always, always, always been a big jokester.
I like making people laugh, you know?
Yes. I think that's why I got like really attached, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I loved your sense of humor.
And you know what? I feel like my sense of humor can be mistaken sometimes.
Yeah.
Like, some people are so booty hurt with my sense of humor. And it's like, I always tell people, don't take life so seriously. Like, you gotta laugh. But if you really know me and you really get to know me, you know my sense of humor, you know?
Yeah.
Like you. I mean, when we have serious conversations, they're serious conversations.
Yeah.
But you know, every time we have a serious conversation, I always seem to crack a joke.
Yes, you really do. Like, there's always joking with you.
Mm-hmm.
It's always joking.
All right, so now that you are no longer looking like Casper, well, you're still looking a little Casper. So we're gonna fix all of that. So we're gonna give you a nice little browns and stuff. So this is just the beginning, the first step. Don't panic. All right, so now that we got our foundation in place, I am gonna put baking powder underneath your eyes, and then we're gonna jump into the eyes, and then we're gonna let this bake, and then we'll continue with the rest. You know, I've always said this is the part in makeup that I really hate the most. The baking part. It's so freaking messy.
It does get everywhere.
Yeah, it's really, really, really messy. Yes, she is happy now.
Let's go out looking like this.
Yes, she is ready to find herself a man. All right, so I'm gonna prime her eyelids now, so we can jump into the eyeshadow. You do prime, right, your eyelids?
Shockingly, I just started priming them.
Oh, really?
I usually just like put concealer in there.
Oh, okay. So I was going through the old photos and I saw this picture of us in high school. Like, this is the very first year we actually met.
Yes!
That picture is classic. Like,
That was literally outside
the ceramic class. Yeah, that was the first picture that I think that was probably the first picture we took.
I think so.
Right? Yeah.
Oh my god, we looked like such babies.
All right, so now I'm gonna jump into the Jaclyn Hill palettes, and we're gonna use a really nice nude color to start the transition, and then we'll jump into colors, and hopefully this comes out good. If it doesn't, don't judge me, okay?
I will, I promise.
Okay.
Do I ever?
Yes, she does. So that picture actually is like actually really classic because I don't know. I really like that picture.
You know what? So do I. That's our first picture.
Ever, yeah.
I actually don't look that bad.
So I just asked my BFF off camera if it was okay for us to talk about something personal about her life. So a lot of you guys don't know, but she's actually in a wheelchair.
Yes.
She's handicapped, and she got into a car accident, right?
Yeah.
How long have you been in a wheelchair for?
9 years.
So it's been 9 years.
Yes.
So there was a point in my life where I moved out from the city that she lives in. She lives in Romaville. I live in Chicago, which is a big difference. It's like anywhere from 45 minutes to like sometimes 2 hours, depending on traffic. So I moved out. Me and my parents, we came back to the city, and we lost contact.
Yeah.
For how long do you think we lost contact for?
Probably like a year or two.
Yeah, right. Somewhere
I
around
think
there.
so, yeah.
We lost contact, and when I finally came out with my first CD, I was like, oh my God, you know, I really wanted you to hear it. And our other friends from Romaville. When we were in high school together, it was 4 of us. Really close people. It was her, me, and 2 other individuals. And when we would hang out, it would be the 4 of us, like the four amigos. And then I moved out. I lost contact with all 3 of you.
Yeah.
And then it would be the 3 of you, right?
Yes.
And then the 3rd individual you guys lost contact with.
Yes.
And then it was just 2 of you,
Yes.
right? So then when I started doing my CD, I didn't know the whole group just fell apart.
Broke off.
Yeah, everybody just grew up, became an adult, or whatever the case was, right? So I started doing my first CD, and I really wanted to give you the CD and everybody. So I went to your house. I left 4 CDs with
Your phone number.
my phone number, and I was like, call me, blah blah blah. I left it in the voice and in the voicemail. I left it in the mailbox, and then a week later, I get a phone call from her father. She got into a really horrible car accident. And I think, I never thought in a million years, in a car accident where you literally broke your spine in a million pieces and you I thought, okay, she got into a car accident. She's in the hospital, faking it. And, you know, like...
Being dramatic.
Dramatic drama queen like she is. But I never thought that. So he never told me. He's just she got into a really bad car accident. She's in the hospital in, what was the state?
Oh, I was in Nebraska.
Yeah, you were in Nebraska because they had transferred you there.
Yes, for therapy. When I got back from Nebraska, I think that's when I started getting in contact with like you and one other person. I think I did call you. Honestly, I don't even remember how that conversation went.
Really quick, I'm gonna jump into this purple color called Dusk. And that's the color that I'm gonna start. I'm gonna place that all over the lid. Okay. And then I'm just gonna probably connect it with everything else.
Ooh, I'm excited, you guys.
I know, hopefully this looks good. Oh, by the way, this is my first time using this palette, so congratulations.
I feel special.
Yes, you are the very first person to try out my palettes.
BFF privileges.
Of course, hello. For people who don't know, you got into a car accident because you and the other individual, who, by the way, it's going to remain anonymous because we're not trying to throw anybody under the bus or make anybody feel any type of way.
It's just
your side of the story. So you guys were drinking and driving, but you weren't drinking and you weren't driving.
The one day
that you weren't drinking.
I remained sober.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what happened.
This is exactly the reason why it's always good to open up about stuff like this. For people to learn, like when it's... So it won't be too late.
Yes.
You know, you weren't the driver. You weren't drinking. You weren't doing any of this. But unfortunately, you weren't wearing your seatbelts.
Yes.
And
you guys,
that's the problem.
Buckle up. That was, yeah.
So what happened? Like, what happened in the car accident?
We were, you know, doing teenager stuff.
Of course.
Having fun, having a couple of drinks. I think I was actually hungover, so I think that was the reason why I didn't drink that day. Or maybe I had like a drink.
Okay.
So you know, we went, it was getting late, so we had to go back home. We got in the car. You guys, I do regret this. You guys, if you're gonna go drink, I'm not saying it's bad, don't ever drink or anything like that, but
be responsible.
Be responsible.
Yeah.
If anything, call an Uber, call a friend, call someone. And even like in my case, you know, the person doesn't want to let you drive or anything, don't take no for an answer. Grab those keys, do whatever you can to prevent stuff like this from happening. I, of course, didn't.
You weren't thinking at that time?
I wasn't. I'll be honest, it wasn't our first time getting drunk and driving, and you guys, we've done this, like, we did that like almost every weekend.
In your mind was,
in my mind,
it's gonna be like every other day.
We're gonna get home,
gonna be fine.
It's fine,
yeah.
She's okay, you know, we're okay, we're gonna get home, everything's gonna be okay.
So what happened? The car crashed into a wall.
The concrete on the expressway. It was raining that day too. I think she was on her phone. So, you know, she started swerving, lost control, and we ended up crashing on the concrete, on the divider. The car flipped over. Honestly, I don't even remember how many times.
Multiple times, right?
Multiple times. I will never forget, the noise and just tasting the blood. Something that I will never forget. And you know, I don't think it's something that anyone will forget. And then I do remember once it finally came to a stop, the car was backwards.
Upside down.
Yeah. And then it kept sliding. It was still sliding. I was like, oh my God, we're gonna die, we're gonna die, we're gonna die here. I was stuck under the dashboard because I didn't have a seatbelt. So it was really hard for me to get out. I couldn't get out. So
when the car flipped and your body actually went backwards underneath the dashboard.
Yes.
That's how you broke your spine while it was flipping, right? So your whole body went backwards, your spine breaks. You don't feel it, you don't realize
No,
this.
I don't. I didn't feel any pain, no nothing. I just remember trying to get out.
What time was this at?
Oh God, it was like maybe 3 o'clock in the morning,
okay.
I would like to say. All I remember is hearing the car's on fire. The car's on fire, and I was panicking. I was like, oh my God, this is it, this is how I die, this is how I'm gonna die. But eventually they did pull me out. So I'm over here laying on the floor, I'm trying to pick myself up, like trying to move. And that's when I realized that I couldn't move, I couldn't move. So I kept telling them, like, I can't move. But I felt like it's no big deal. Probably some, like, a broken arm, broken leg, maybe. Yeah. So then, you know, the ambulance comes, they take me. So
the ambulance was just telling you, you're in shock, don't worry about it, because they didn't want to make you panic more. I do kind of black out for a while, because I don't really remember a lot of this stuff.
A lot, yeah. You guys, I was a bad teenager. Yeah. Didn't listen. Got myself into a lot of trouble. So, FYI. Honestly, I don't remember how long it took the doctors to tell me that I wasn't gonna be able to walk again. How was that like when they finally told you, like, you are paralyzed? Horrible. That was horrible. That, like, my heart just sank. Like, I was, oh my God, this is gonna sound so stupid, right? I was trying to act brave. Like, I was trying to act brave. I was like, oh my God, I'm not gonna cry in front of the doctors. I'm not gonna let them see me cry. But I just remember crying. It hurt. Yeah. But after a while, like, I guess I was in denial. Like, I kept thinking, like, oh, these doctors don't know what they're talking about. I'm gonna walk. The professionals don't know what the fuck they're doing. They don't know what they're, like, this is a joke. Like, this is probably a joke. But no, I mean, it took me a really long time to realize that this is a reality. This was my new life. So looking back at all of that, what do you think you learned from it? Besides, like, you know, don't drink and drive, don't get into a car with a drunk person, like. I think this was, I think this was God trying to communicate. I am a big believer in God. That this was a wake-up call for me, and not only for myself, but actually for the person that I was with too. I mean, this happened for a reason. It's been 9 years and it's been really hard, but I do believe that there's a purpose. There's some reason why this happened.
Right. Let me just say, I literally applaud you because you are so strong. Like, you know, like I've tried, like we've had conversations, private conversations where I'll literally stay in my bed and I cannot stand still with my legs not moving for more than like 10 minutes, you know, without getting that anxiety, like I gotta move. So it's like, I understand, you know, like it's crazy, you know, how someone could be so strong when it comes down to something like that, because it really is.
You're gonna make me cry. My makeup.
No, bitch, don't cry.
I know.
But yeah, I applaud you, you know, for being such a strong person. And I feel like now that you see life better, I feel like things will eventually get better.
Yeah.
Down the line.
I think so too.
You know? Well, thanks for being so open and so honest. You know, I want people to really see, like, you know, this is no joke. Like you really gotta enjoy your life and know what you're getting yourself into when you get yourself into these situations, you know? So
I'm not saying don't ever drink, don't ever do this, don't ever do that. Just know your limits
and be responsible. Yeah. I'm really liking this look on you.
I'm so tempted to look.
We have the whole mirror covered and the monitor is not covered because I need to see, make sure it looks good. Look at the camera. Really quick.
I'm trying not to look.
So me and my BFF, we have a lot of things in common. We like the same music, we like the same movies, we have the same taste in men. Well, sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes. I feel like sometimes my taste, you're like, ill.
Yeah.
And sometimes I feel like your taste is ill.
Yeah.
We're both in debt because of shopping. We've never got into a fight. We've never got into an argument. We've never really disagreed. We never like, right? We never really fought with each other like that.
We're two the same.
Yeah.
Like we're really connected. Like we really are. Whenever I have like mental breakdowns, like you're the first one I go to.
And it's weird because you have your sister, but you go to me first.
Yeah.
And you better. What is my favorite color?
Turquoise.
Ugh. Ding, 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 ding. Alright guys, so I think I am pretty much done with the eye. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna clean it up and then I'm gonna finish the other eye, and I'm gonna do that off camera because this is really time consuming. So yeah, we're gonna finish this eye look. We're gonna add lashes and we'll be right back with the rest of the makeup. Alright guys, and we are back with the final look. Now she hasn't seen this look. So I did finish the other eye. We did apply falsies, contour, highlight. I did contour her nose because she's never been contoured before. She actually never contours, right? Like I said. This is something that she's never done before.
No.
Definitely out of her comfort zone. She does have really big eyes. And on this side, she does have a scar from a piercing. So if it looks a little bit weird, it's not my skills.
My bad.
It's
my piercing.
It's her piercing. So you ready to see?
Yes.
I'm so excited. Hopefully you like it. If you don't like it, that's totally fine. But a real best friend will say I love it. Deep down inside hating it. Alright, so moment of truth. I'm gonna uncover the mirror.
Oh my god.
And then you're gonna go look straight in the mirror.
Okay.
And tell me what you think.
Okay.
Honest reaction, honest opinion. My feelings will be hurt, but I will forgive you. So ready?
Yes.
Let me go uncover the mirror.
Oh my god.
Moment of truth.
Oh my god.
Moment of truth. And I'm looking like the kids from Children of the Corn.
No,
so.
you're not.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Holy shit! Holy shit! Oh my god, you guys. This is completely out of my comfort zone.
Yes. So what do you think?
I love it. Bitch,
honestly,
really
honestly.
Like,
like
no lie, you guys. I'm not just saying because he's my best friend. Holy, bitch, you've come a long way.
I know, I have.
Even the eyebrows, you guys.
Eyebrows, yes.
I'm sorry if I'm not pronouncing it right, but
you don't do your eyebrows, right? You just like, you literally have 2 hairs of string, 2 strings of hair. I had to draw them in, but
oh my.
Fake lashes, the contour.
I've never put on any fake lashes.
Look at that nose contour though.
Oh my god.
Yes, for the motherfucking gods. Oh yeah, I did painted her lips, so it was a little bit hard.
I have really small lips.
Yes.
But I really like this. Oh my god.
I was telling her off camera, listen, if you don't like it, it's okay for you to say you don't like it on camera. I want this to be a real reaction. Don't fake it, just...
I know, I was a little worried because of course I don't really use colors like
that. And you don't really do your makeup like this at all. So.
No. Yeah, I'm just, oh my god. I love this, bitch. Yay.
Mission accomplished.
I know.
But alright, I guess that's pretty much the end of the video. Thank you for coming to my channel and for letting me do this. I'm really, really happy. I'm really, really glad you actually like it.
I know, I do.
And thank you for opening up to my audience and teaching us a lesson, you know, educating us on drinking and driving and making better life decisions.
Yes.
So thank you for doing that. But alright guys, that is pretty much it. If you like this video, if you guys had fun with us, then give this video a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to comment, share, and subscribe because you need to subscribe to my channel, right?
Yeah, you guys do.
I mean, like, why wouldn't you subscribe to my channel?
I mean, come on. You have Chucky, you have creepy stuff, you have makeup, you have fashion.
Fabulous, glamorous, gorgeous. I mean, how many more?
You guys.
How many more things do you need
to
subscribe to my channel?
You guys, click that subscribe button.
Right now. Right now. Thank you. Also, don't forget to click that bell button to get notified for every time I upload, which is once a week. But alright guys, as always, thank you for watching and we will see you on our next video. Bye.
Bye. Woo, ready to go party. I got me something. Yes. Yes. Get me that cash. Ooh, and the dirty laundry coming out.
Girl, it's gonna be tea. It's gonna be tea. Get your tea, girl, because it's gonna be tea.